Hello everyone, this is the Outside World Entertainment, a Shaker and Davy cooking channel, and today we're making a Trinidadian street food called doubles. Here we have baking soda, salt, and chickpeas or chana.
Okay, so now we're soaking our chana, our chickpeas, and I'll be adding some baking soda and salt to the water to soak it. The baking soda will tenderize the chickpeas and make it easier to boil. Well, make it boil faster. Adding some warm water. And make sure you cover it with the water because if you leave it overnight, the chana will almost double in size and will fill up the bowl.
So here we cover it and we leave it overnight. And next morning we remove the cover and this is our chickpeas. We strain it and now we'll wash it with warm water. Yeah, you can see the size of the chana, right?
Yeah.
Uh, when they soak, it tend to get bigger. Here we wash it, and now we'll boil it.
Add it to a pot of boiling water. And I didn't show you, but I also soak some split peas to add to the chana. So when it's cooking, the split peas will dissolve and make the sauce a little bit more mushy.
And here we add some baking soda.
Adding a tablespoon of baking soda to the water. And this is the split peas that was soaking. I'll be adding that also to the chana, but a bit later because the split peas will cook faster. And after cooking, I'm now skimming off that froth or whatever it is that is rising to the top of the pot.
Yeah, look at this chana boiling away there. And this is a split piece.
Yeah, so it's about 10 minutes I've been boiling the chana, and now I'm adding the split peas or the dal to let it cook with the chana.
How much split peas you add there actually?
It was just 1 cup.
And split pea is gonna cook with the chana.
And now it's time to make the dough for the bara. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of baking powder and 2 tablespoons of dry yeast.
How much flour you put?
It was 3 cups of flour. And now just a half a tablespoon of dye.
Turmeric.
Turmeric powder. And a tablespoon of sugar going in. And now I'm going to give this a good mix.
In Guyana, we call turmeric dye.
Yeah. Make sure everything is mixed properly, especially for the turmeric powder, because you don't want it to be spotted. And now I have just lukewarm water, not hot water, not cold water, lukewarm water. And I'm adding it to the dough. And I've measured out 2 cups of water for the 3 cups of flour. It could take a little bit more, it could take a bit less, but that's how much my dough took. And this is it. Just make it a little bit mushy, a little bit softer than you'll make roti, and not as soft as we will make pulauri. So it's like in between.
And you add some
And
cooking
now,
oil?
yeah, now I'm adding some cooking oil to keep it moist because I have to let this rest for as long as you want. I left this for about 3 hours.
3 hours you're gonna let
Yeah.
it for.
Yeah. And I'm now adding some seasoning, which started with onion. I put the onion a bit too late. I should have put the onion a little bit earlier.
And we also add some green seasoning too, right?
Yeah, and that's shadow beni, some pepper,
And cilantro.
cilantro, and celery, green onion.
Yeah, I think, yeah. This is curry powder.
I have a tablespoon and a half of curry powder, regular curry powder,
And some roasted jeera.
and a half a tablespoon of roasted jeera.
And that's all the ingredients you need to make
That's
the
all
doubles?
the ingredients I need.
Yeah, actually, I never see or witness someone cook chana to make doubles. This is the first time I saw it. So.
And to be honest, this is the first time I have attempted making doubles on my own.
And we add some salt for taste too. When was the first time you eat doubles?
I ate doubles many years ago, but here in Canada.
And we also add some shadow beni and pimento pepper. Yeah, you eat doubles the first time in Canada. The first time I eat doubles was 30 years ago in Trinidad when I messed up all my shirt with it.
Okay, so now the chana looks fully cooked. And don't worry that it looks runny or it looks mushy or too much sauce in it when it dried. It came out really well.
Now time to fry the bara. We add the cooking oil.
And now if you see the bara dough has risen and it's perfect. It's soft and flexible and you can work with this. So what you're doing right now is you're taking little ball of the dough, like golf sized ball. And that's going to be one double. Or is it a single?
A single.
So just form these little balls, put them on a board, a rolling.
So you actually will not use like a belna to roll
No,
it
that's what I
up.
was gonna say. I'm not using a rolling pin. Just put it flattening out. Put a little bit oil on the surface so it doesn't stick and just stretch it. Give it a good stretch on all sides. Some people are actually talented enough to do this on the palm of their hand. I can't. As I said, I've never attempted this recipe before. It's my first time making doubles, so I'm doing it on a cutting board.
Yeah.
Or you could do it on your countertop too. Very simple. It looks hard, but it's really not.
I love those red fingernails.
I can paint yours too if you want. Put a little bit of oil again, stretch it out. Even if it have little holes in it, that's not a problem. We're not going to competition. We're eating this at home. And when you fry it, it's perfect. Ignore the little holes. And stretch it as thin as you can, which I'm doing. Alright, so now this is good. Let's start the frying process.
And this is the way I test the cooking oil if it's hot. I put in a wooden spoon into the oil, and if it bubbles, it's hot.
Yeah, and I'm gonna test it by making a little baby bara.
Yeah, this for Momo. Our little dog we have, he will eat this. He eat a little double. It's swimming away from you.
Mm.
So now the oil is hot, and we will start to fry the bara up one by one.
Alright, so here goes the first one. As you notice, the oil is not really hot, so it'll take more than 2-3 seconds. It shouldn't really take you more than 2 seconds on each side to cook. Like if you ever made Guyanese puri for jandi, it's the same process. As soon as you throw it in the oil, you have to remove it. Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Here goes the next one. All right. See, the oil is a bit hotter now, so it's like cooked instantly.
And doubles is actually a Trinidadian street food. A couple of years ago, we were in Trinidad and we arrived there like 6 in the morning.
And there was already double
Double
vendor at the
on
airport.
the street, yeah. Doubles in the street, and we stopped. And actually, that was Diwali day. We couldn't get meat anywhere. Only doubles. Here we continue to make the dough, frying up the bara.
And once you take it out, you put it in a container and let it cool. You'll see it comes out really nice. Look at this. Flexible, soft, stretchy. It's really nice.
And here Davey will assemble.
I'll assemble
first
one of the double. This is how I do it, my way. Alright, so I'm placing them side by side. And I'm going to first take some chana and take as much chana as I like. And I do like a lot of chana. You make your own doubles at home, you take as much or as little as you want. And this is some bandania sauce, just bandania, and a little bit of pepper. And there's like a bandania chutney.
Chutney. The tamarind sauce.
Some tamarind sauce. There's tamarind water, a little bit of sugar, and now is the pepper. You want slight pepper or a lot of pepper?
Hot pepper. Hot pepper.
I'm taking medium pepper.
And this is the grated cucumber.
Grated cucumber. And that's my topping.
And that's the topping. Hello everyone, this is the Outside World Entertainment, and today we are eating a Trinidadian street food called double. And here I have my beautiful niece with me.
Hi.
Yovi. And she's gonna do the tasting today with me. So,
She's from Trinidad.
what is this? Carrot. Get going. Cheers. Anyone? Bring your glass. What you drinking, Yovi? She's drinking ice. Okay, so let me see how you're gonna make your double.
Okay.
So you put your chana.
Oh.
That's all right. And now you're putting the bandania sauce.
Let's
Take the same spoon. You have a tamarind sauce.
now my tamarind sauce. A little bit of pepper sauce.
Cucumber.
And now my cucumber.
All right.
And now let's see how it tastes. Mmm.
Good? You like
It's
it?
really good. Mmm.
And when was the first time you eat doubles?
I went to Trinidad a couple of years ago. It was so good back then. Tastes just like it.
All right.
Okay, so we need to take one more trip to Trinidad soon. And we can have fun with doubles and carrot.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a bite on this double here. And this is the way how I will assemble my double. Here I have the bara, 2 bara, and I will add the chana on top of it. Oh, I can get an aroma of it right now. Here I add the bandania, some tamarind sauce, and hot pepper sauce. I love the spicy sauce, so I will always eat pepper sauce with everything I got. And this is the grated cucumber, and this is the way I know to eat double.
How's it taste?
Good.
When they wrap it up, they give you the gold.
Exactly the same way when I went to Trinidad and Tobago. Tastes the same. For
Better.
The strong.
You? Is it better?
Yeah.
It's better. Wow, I love this. What about you?
I love it too.
Mm.
It's so good.
Okay, let's have a carib. It's Trinidadian beer and Trinidadian food. So this is the Outside World Entertainment, a shaker and daily cooking channel. And today we actually cook a Trinidadian street food called doubles. Give us the thumbs up, share this video,
And hit the subscribe button.
and we will see you all in our next video. Thank you very much, and you all have a nice day. Bye.